I've just arrived. I'm in the car park at the NEC Birmingham and it's going to be a hot day. The temperature in my car at the moment says it's 25 degrees. So yeah, it's going to be a hot one walking around, but I'll see what filming I can do. See you later. Oh guys, I didn't do an awful lot of filming. It's been ridiculously hot all day. There's just been no escape from the heat at all. Everywhere is absolutely baking in the sun. My car, I've just stepped in it, it's 32 degrees. I've taken a few pictures. Saw Monty Don, saw Joe Swift and Francis Tophill. So I've got pictures of those, and I took pictures of a couple of the gardens. But I am so hot, I'm just itching to get home now. So speak to you soon. So this was my Gardeners World Live show buy. I like to buy something for the garden every year. I never buy any plants because you can get them in garden centres and you've got to carry them around. So I like something that's a bit different. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Bought this on a previous year at the same show. A thistle was also another buy on a different year. And this wall planter, which I need to plant up. And there's one here. So they're all from previous years. And I bought this little chap at the show yesterday as well. It's a different day from yesterday. Today it's 16. It's rained. It's not raining now, so that's why I've come out here. And I've kind of been reflecting all day on some of the things that I saw at the show. One of the regular presenters of Gardeners World, Francis Tophill, had her own garden there, which was just stunning. But I didn't get to go inside it and have a look because the queues were just vast, and because of the heat I just wasn't prepared to queue up. So the only way I got to see it was on TV last night. But one of the things I could see from, it was on the edge of the garden, so you could see it as you walk past, was she had like a bank of buttersink ponds, so I've got my little pond. But it just looked amazing. They're all different sizes and heights, and they're all grouped together, and so that was quite nice because I felt that I could identify with that. So where you sort of take ideas away, I looked at that and thought, I've got one like that. So that was quite nice. One of the other themes of the show was not exactly, well, I suppose it is recycling, but it was reusing what you've got. And again, that's something that I always do. A lot of people don't like plastic pots, which is fair enough if you throw them away, but I don't. I reuse mine year after year, and some of them I've had for 10 years or more. So again, that was another kind of feature of the show where I thought to myself, well, I do that. So what are the takeaways? It's difficult to say because I concentrate mostly on growing my own food. So I do have obviously flowers in the garden, but it's not a typical flower garden as such. The main concentration is growing fruit and vegetables, and there was only, I think there was one stand and 2 gardens that kind of reflected that. So although the other gardens were fabulous, I'm not inspired by them because that's not my interest. So I haven't really come away from there with any new ideas, but it's just nice to think that my line of thought is in the right direction. I'm organic. I've been organic for years. I don't use any chemicals at all, not harmful chemicals. Netting, that's about the strongest defence I've got against any pesky insects and butterflies. But overall, I really enjoyed it, and but it's nice to come home and be absorbed in my own garden and be satisfied with it. So will I go next year? Don't know. Might leave it a couple of years. So in the meantime, I'm going to start looking to see if there's any other places I can go and visit. I think I'm waffling a bit now, so I might end this and speak to you soon.